In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use a gauge chart in Power BI. So whether you're new to Power BI or just looking to add another tool to your data visualization toolkit, you're in the right place. We'll walk through each step, making sure everything is clear and easy to follow. Let's get started. First things first, let's open up Power BI. If you haven't already installed it, head over to the Power BI website, download the latest version, and install it. Once you've got Power BI up and running, you'll be greeted with a vibrant and intuitive interface. If you're a frequent user, this is like home sweet home. If you're new, don't worry, we're here to guide you. With Power BI open, our next move is to bring in some data. You'll notice options to import data right there on the get-go screen. Your data can come from various sources like Excel files, SQL databases, or even online services like Google Analytics. For this example, choose the data source that has the data you want to visualize. Clicking on your chosen source will prompt you to navigate to where your data is stored. Once located, simply select the file and follow the instructions to load your data into Power BI. Now that our data is here, let's focus on creating the gauge chart. Direct your attention to the visualization pane on the right. You'll see various chart icons, which are all tools at your disposal for representing data in compelling ways. Locate the gauge icon, which looks similar to a speedometer or a dial, and click it. Once clicked, a template for the gauge chart will appear in your report canvas. This template is basically a blank slate awaiting your data. The gauge chart is best used to show progress towards a goal. It gives a quick visual representation of where you stand in relation to targets. To populate this chart, you will need to drag data fields from the right side pane into the appropriate areas below the gauge icon. Typically, gauge charts require 3 inputs: a value, which is the data you're measuring, a target, which is your goal or maximum value, and a minimum value, which usually starts at 0. Now, by dragging your data into these fields, you'll see your gauge chart come to life on the canvas. The needle will adjust accordingly, visually showing how close or far you are to reaching your target. It's a straightforward yet impactful way to convey progress or performance metrics at a glance. And there you have it, the gauge chart effectively set up in Power BI. Remember to fine-tune your chart's appearance to fit within your report's theme or context. You can adjust colors, labels, and other settings to enhance readability and visual appeal.